rested well. I hope you are enjoying your weekend already. Rain, rain, go away. Come and rain another day. Little children want to play. Melody kids want to play. There was a bit, showers of blessing this morning. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the cold is not bothering you. Do not worry in case you're feeling cold. This is the time that you are going to get to shake off that cold from your body. Good morning to you once again. Good morning to all the fans and listeners of Melody 100.7 FM, and also to every kid listening to Melody Kids on Melody 100.7 FM. I am so glad, I am so happy to welcome you to another exciting episode of Melody Kids on Melody 100.7 FM. In case you are listening for the first time, this is a kids-based show. This program is especially designed for the kids because their future is bright. Yes, because their future is bright, and also because the future belongs to them. So what we do here is that we educate, we teach them the right things, how to do things the right way, and we also entertain them by playing amazing music that has good moral lesson packed into it. And this program runs from 8 to 9 a.m. every Saturday morning. So if this is your first time, do not be a stranger anymore. Make it a date with Auntie Fiyin on air. Yes, I am Fiyinfoluwa Oladunjoye. The kids call me Auntie Fiyin. Auntie Fiyin is back, and today is going to be as amazing as usual. As you know, no episode is the same. Yes, no episode is similar. Every episode is unique, and each and every episode comes with brand new insights every Saturday. A very big shout out to every single person that will be working with me this morning, starting from my studio manager Akorede, and also down to our social media platforms, live streaming. Shout out to Bobola and Daniel, who are going to be in charge of that this morning. So please kindly head straight to our Facebook and our Instagram, YouTube live stream. Do well to also click that follow button. Make sure you like our post. Make sure you engage so that you can get all of our posts as soon as we drop them. Okay, a very big shout out to you as well that you are listening to me, and also a very, very special shout out to my producer, Pretty the Finest Adegoke. Okay, let's get started, right? Let's get started by reciting our early morning affirmation. You already know how we do it. I used to tell you this is so powerful, and you don't know how much good you are doing to yourself by reciting this every morning before you go out, before you do anything. Just make sure you speak this positivity into your life. So let's get into it. If you are listening for the first time, okay, who is as excited as Auntie Fiyin this morning? Okay, let's go and have fun. Let us go for our assembly. Yes, it's assembly time on Melody Kids. You already know how we do it. Let's go and shake that cold off our body this morning before we get the show started in proper. I just got here, so do not touch that out. Do not go anywhere. Tell mommy, tell daddy to give you just 1 hour with Auntie Fiyin, and I'm sure you are going to enjoy the show so much. Okay, let's go on this short musical break, and I'll be right back on the other side to take you through the remaining part of the program. Do not go anywhere. It's still Melody Kids on Melody 100.7.
respectful, be a good child, because they love you, they correct you. When your mother cautions you, don't be annoyed. When your father cautions you, don't be annoyed. Be humble and respectful, be a good child, because they love you, they correct
They will love you and they will bless you in everything that you do. You're welcome back. It's still the program Melody Kids over here on Melody 100.7 FM, and Auntie Fini is just getting started. You already know that. Now I'm going to be highlighting the segments we'll be having on this show today. You already know each segment is special. Each segment is special in its own way. So you cannot afford to miss anyone. No episode can be brushed off. No, each and every episode is special, is fun, is amazing, and I'm sure you will enjoy it just like you have been enjoying it all this while. Okay, the first segment is the storyline segment. Story. Okay, the title of our story is Abu the young boy named Abu. Yes, that's the title of our story. I love this title so much because it is quite inquisitive. It will get you to want to know more. What happened to Abu? Who is Abu? Why are we discussing about Abu? You are going to know all this in the story. I must tell you, the story is so interesting and you have so much to learn from it. Yes, you are going to learn so much from Abu's story this morning. And the next segment is the Kids Say segment. Our topic for the Kids Say segment this morning is stealing. Yes, we are going to be discussing about stealing. And you already know this is where we derive our focus on the program. Yes, this is where we normally derive our focus on the program. So that is to mean that we are going to be discussing stealing on the program today. You will get to call in and drop your contribution on that topic. And I'm also glad to inform you that the storyline segments and the Kids Say segments is a bit similar. Yes, it's a bit similar. It is aligning with each other. The moral lesson from the storyline segment is similar to the focus that we are going to be looking at on the program today. I have not spilled the tea, right? I have not spilled the tea yet. You still need to listen to the story so you can derive that particular moral lesson from it. And then the next segment is going to be the fun fact segment. That is where we ask you the big question, which is, did you know? Did you know? With that big question mark, I bet with you probably do not know. So you please ensure you listen, ensure you get a pen and a paper, because learning comes by reading and writing. So you don't just listen, you don't just take in all the information, you jot things down, you write things down. Even when your teacher is explaining something to you in school, even when your teacher is explaining a topic to you in school, you can as well jot important things down. Yes, you can jot important things down inside your jotter, because you learn through reading and writing. So as well, you should also jot some things down on the program. Then the next segment is the riddles and jokes. This is the part where you get to laugh and laugh till you forget your sorrow. Yes, you'll laugh it away. The next segment, which is going to be the last for today, is the poem segment. And the title of our poem this morning is The School Room Clock. The School Room Clock. You can already tell this poem is going to be interesting, right? Okay, right now we're going to listen to all these segments that I have just listed. We have kids that have already analyzed and read all this out. So all you have to do is listen attentively, so you can also learn and grab one or two moral lesson from everything. And by the time I will be back, we are going to be looking at our focus on the show today, which is stealing. So you will also get to call in to contribute to the show. You also get to call in to join the conversation this morning. I'll be asking you one or two questions, and I'm sure you are always ready to contribute to the program. Okay, let's go over now to listen to our package, and I'll be right back on the other side to dig out what we'll be discussing about on the show today. Do not go anywhere. Auntie Fini is still here on Melody Kids, over here on Melody 100.7 FM.
Hit it, Mer Kids!
The show is just about to start, and now you've got to move. You know you've got to do your part and get into the groove. And when you've had your moment, don't be sad because it's over. Just shine the spotlight on the next performer. It's your moment to shine, and you're gonna ace it. Your moment to shine, so you better embrace it. I know you're gonna be just fine. This is your moment to shine.
I used to think I had to be the star of the show, but the show's much better when we all take a turn. And now I know,
Now we know that it's our moment to shine, and we're gonna ace it. Our moment to shine, so we better embrace it. We're friends till the end of time. We leave no one behind. We're gonna be just fine. This is our moment to shine. Storyland, Storyland, it's story time. Story. Once upon a time, there lived a boy called Abu. He lived in a little village called Gama. Abu usually goes to his mother's spot to pick meat when everybody was asleep or out of the house. This bad habit continued for a very long time. Abu's mother discovered that her meat was always missing from the pot, so she decided to ask Abu but he smartly denied. His mother then decided to set a trap for the thief. She prepared food as usual, but left just a little soup in the pot and hid the rest. She added a little quantity of purging medicine so the thief would be identified when he starts to visit the toilet excessively. Agbo met food in the pot and thought it was business as usual, so he went to the pot when everyone was not home. He ate just few and left both. On a second thought, he decided to eat up the whole pot because the soup was too delicious to abandon. He was satisfied because he felt the mission had been accomplished. But not more than 20 minutes after, the medicine became active, so he started visiting the toilet. He thought it was just once, but it persisted and got worse. So he had to inform his mother about the ordeal and thought that means his mother discovered who the culprit was and Agbo was disgraced. He apologized to his parents and promised never to do it again.
My name is Emmanuel. Today on the Kids Say segment, we're talking about stealing. Stealing is the act of taking somebody's property or service without the person's permission. People who steal do so with the intent to deprive the rightful owner of his or her property. Stealing is also known as theft or robbery. Kids, it is bad to steal because it is a crime in all countries. It is also against the commandments of God. If you steal, you'll be seen as somebody who doesn't have good morals. Also, people will dislike you and not trust you. Stealing can also bring disgrace to you and your family. The punishment you get for stealing depends on what you steal. Some of these punishments may include imprisonment, flogging, and so on. So kids, be satisfied with what you have. Do not take anything from anybody without asking. It's not every time you get what you want. So if they don't give you, don't steal it. Just try to get yours.
My name is Lawa Rafiat. Stealing means taking another person's things without the person's permission. It is bad to steal because you can never achieve anything from stealing.
My name is Oedekun Precious. Stealing means when you take other person's things without the person giving you the order to go ahead. It is bad to steal because people will not trust you and people will be uncomfortable around you because they'll be scared whether you steal that things.
My name is Okwemi. Stealing means taking something that does not belong to you. Stealing is bad because if you steal, they will kill the person.
My name is Elizabeth Dede. The meaning of stealing is taking something from someone without the person's permission. It is not good to steal because if you steal, you don't know what you become in future. It's either you become an armed robber or a killer. My name is Adekoya Mistura. Stealing means being wicked to somebody by taking someone's thing. It's not good to steal because it is among the 10 commandments of Jesus that said stealing is not good. And stealing is corruption in the society.
Hello kids, my name is Tofumi Ebenezer and this is the Fun Fact segment. Did you know that 11% of people are left-handed? Did you know that unless food is mixed with saliva, you can't taste it? Did you know that frogs can swallow with their eyes open? Did you know that the average average human brain contains around 78% water. Did you know that August has the highest percentage of births?
Hello kids, my name is Emmanuel Dodgy. I am here to tell you some riddles and jokes. What is easy to get into but hard to get out of? The answer is trouble. What needs an answer but doesn't ask a question? The answer is a telephone. If you multiply me by any other number, the answer will always remain the same. What number am I? Really? You don't know? The answer is 0. When you look for something, why is it always in the last place you look? Because when you find it, you stop looking. I have 4 legs but no tail. Usually, you can only hear me at night. What am I? The answer is a frog. I can jump and I can climb with my many legs. I swing from tree to tree. I can build a house much bigger than me. What am I? The answer is a spider.
We want to recite a poem tied to the schoolroom clock.
There is a neat little clock in the schoolroom. It stands and points to the sky. With the 2 little hands, and merry like the clock. Keep a face clean and bright. With us ever ready to do what is right. Thank you.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no person craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Why, when he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. Very nice. Thanks. He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. And it hurt.
You're welcome back. It's still Melody Kids over here on Melody 100.7 FM with Auntie Fiyin. I hope you enjoyed every bit of the segment that was just played for you, starting from the storyline segment to the Kids Say segment to the fun fact segment and also to the riddles and jokes and to the last but not the least, which is the poem segment. I hope you have already picked out 1 or 2 things to learn from each segment, because you already know what we do on this show is to educate you. We always bring educating informations and educating lessons that are definitely going to make you a better version of yourself. Like I said before we went to listen to that package, I told you our focus on the program today is stealing. Yes, we are going to be looking at stealing. We are going to be talking about stealing this morning, and the kids have already done justice to that topic by analyzing the topic for you, by telling you the the meaning of stealing, why it is not good to steal, and also what you should do instead of stealing. They also educated you about the disadvantages of being a thief. Yes, a person that steals is a thief. So do not be a thief. It is not encouraging at all. And come to think of it, it is a very rampant behavior. It's a very rampant attitude among kids. But I know Melody kids are not one of them, right? Okay, I am just going to break it down once more for easier understanding. I am just going to, do a little bit of touch up and give you 1 or 2 tips about stealing, just like I always do on the program. And after that, I will start calling out the phone line so you can also contribute to the show. So you can also get to contribute to the show. I have an interesting question to ask this morning, and I can't wait to hear from you. Yes, I can't wait to hear your insights about this topic. So like I said, we're going to be talking about stealing. First and foremost, what is stealing? Stealing means taking something that belongs to another person without asking for permission. Stealing means taking something that does not belong to you. In a simpler terms, taking something that does not belong to you, that belongs to another person, something that does not belong to you and probably belongs to your friend, belongs to your mother, belongs to your father, belongs to your siblings, or belongs to an elderly person, something that does not belong to you, and you went ahead to steal it. That is what is called stealing. So in case you don't know and you have been doing it, I am happy to announce to you that you have been stealing. So you have to stop now. When you take, no matter the amount of what you take, even if it is a small paper that does not belong to you, and you know that this person is going to need this paper, and then when they now ask you who took this thing, you now lied that you are not the one. Even it could not even be money, it could be any other thing, and let's say the person probably put it there so that they can make use of it whenever they need it, but you went ahead to take it without informing the person, without asking for the person's permission. It could be clothes. Yes, it could be clothes. It is not necessarily food or money. People steal different things, and theft comes in different ways and manners. So whenever you take something that does not belong to you, it is called stealing. Now you know it is called stealing. When you take something that does not belong to you without asking for permission, it is stealing. It could be money, it could be toys, it could be food, books, pencil, and like I said, anything that is not yours and you take it, you have already stole from that person. And why is stealing wrong? Yes, why is it wrong to steal? It is wrong to steal because it hurts the person whose property was taken. Yes, the person is going to be sad. Yes, you are going to make another person sad. Imagine, just put yourself in that position. Put yourself in that shoes. Yes, put yourself in that position. Let's say, for instance, you hid your money under your pillow. Yes, you hid your money under your pillow. And you already planned that, okay, this is the money I'll be taking to church tomorrow, which is Sunday. And you got to the pillow on Sunday morning, heading to church. You wanted to take the money, and you discovered that the money was no longer there. Please, how would you feel? I want you to answer this question inwardly. Yes, I want you to answer this question inwardly. How are you going to feel? You hid your money under the pillow, and by the time you need it, it was no longer there. Of course, you are going to feel bad. Of course, you are going to be hurt. You are going to be hurt. H-U-R-T. You are going to be hurt. And also, stealing makes people lose trust in you. Yes, when you steal from someone and you got caught, yes, it is going to make the person lose trust in you. Yes, nobody would keep their trust in a person or in a child that steals. You are not going to be trustworthy. Next time, when they want to keep something, they will make sure that you are not there, or they will make sure that they keep that thing very, very well, so that it's not going to be in your sight at all, not to talk of you stealing it. So it's going to make people lose trust in you. And let me tell you something, when people do not trust you, oh my God, it is over. When people do not trust you, when people cannot, trust you and say, oh, this person cannot do this person cannot take this. And moreover, people will not be free with you because they know, oh, once they get free, you will steal their things. So people will not be free with you. And also, stealing is wrong because it can lead to punishment at home, in school, or in the society. Yes, that's the biggest punishment, biggest disadvantage of stealing. It can lead to punishment at home, school, or in the society. When you steal at home and your mother or your father probably catches you, they are going to punish you, of course, because when they punish you, you would already know that next time you will not try that thing. So when they punish you, you know that when I see someone's money next time, you will not take it. And even if you want to take it, ask for permission. It is very, very simple. I'm sure your parents love you so much, and they are going to give you anything that you require from them. So if you need something, mommy, I need 200 naira, I want to buy ice cream in school today. Is that not simple? And mommy is going to give you. It is very, very simple. So do not encourage stealing. And when they punish you at home, another place where you can get punished for stealing is in school. When you steal in school, it is going to cause you embarrassment. Yes, it is going to cause you embarrassment, because by the time they are punishing you and people are asking, what did that boy did? What did he do? They are going to say, oh, he stole money from someone. Imagine that kind of embarrassment. Melody kids, please do not encourage stealing, because it is very, very bad, and it will only deter your image. Yes, it will only deter your image. It is only going to destroy your image, your reputation, and your name as a child. Stealing has no good parts. Yes, stealing has no good part. And I would also like to tell you the reason why some children steal. Yes, let me tell you why some children steal sometimes. Some children steal because they are desperate for some things. Yes, it means they are desperate. Let's say, for instance, you have been craving for yogurt. You have been craving for yogurt. You have been seeing your colleagues, you have been seeing your classmates buy yogurt during break time, and the money your mom gives you would not be enough for you to buy the yogurt. So what will the child do instead? The child will just tiptoe into mommy's room, take a purse, slip it side by side, and take little amounts from it. No, that is stealing. That is stealing. It is a bad habit. Yes, it is a bad habit. Just because you are desperate for something, just because you want something, does not mean that you should go ahead and take the money that does not belong to you to satisfy your cravings. No, you shouldn't do that. What happens to contentment? You should be contented with whatever you have. If you are giving 200 naira to school, be contented with that 200 naira. Yes, it is as simple as that. And if you want more, you can always ask your parents, and I'm sure they are going to give you. You do not have to go behind them to take their money or take whatsoever that does not belong to you. Some children also steal because they are jealous of what others have. It still falls back to the first point that I said. They are desperate. When you are jealous of what others have, during break time, you saw that Shemilore has bought so many goodies. She bought so many snacks. She bought sweets, and she did not steal the money. Her parents gave her that money. But because you are jealous of her, you went ahead to steal from your parents, or you went ahead to steal from someone. No, that is bad. You should not do that. You should not do that. And if you have been doing that, this is the high time you stop. Yes, this is the high time you stop. And also, let's say you are going on the way and you see money on the floor and you pick it. Oh my goodness, that is even the worst part. It is very, very dangerous. Have you heard of some real life stories? Yes, I mean real life experience where some people pick up something from the floor and they turn to something else. I do not want that to be your case. So if you see anything on the floor, just walk away. Yes, it is as simple as that. Just walk away. Walk away. Do not take anything that does not belong to you. Okay, I think I should start opening the phone lines so you can also get to contribute to the show this morning. You already know I don't do it alone. Melody Kids are also a very, very big part of this program. So I'm going to be calling out the numbers you can call to join the conversation this morning. 0702 520 1007. 0702 520 1007. Okay, we already have a call. Hello. Oh, I lost that call. Please kindly do well to call me back. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hello. Good morning, dear. Please turn off that radio. Turn off that radio.
My name is Balekis. I'm calling from Ugari.
Okay, Balekis. Now tell me your age and your class.
I'm 10 years old.
And what class are you, Balekis?
I'm in DSS1.
Oh, good. So I want to ask you this question. Why do you think some children steal? And what should they do instead of stealing?
Because they are not satisfied with what they have.
Interesting. So what should they do instead of stealing?
They should take permission from their mother.
Oh my God. Clap for yourself, Balikis. Clap for yourself. I want to hear the sound of that. Good girl, good girl. All right, I love and I appreciate your contribution, okay? I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Okay, ma. Bye.
All right. Oh, I love her response. She said instead of stealing, they should ask for permission. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, good morning, dear.
Good morning, ma.
Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Festus. I'm calling from Oladunjoye.
Can I hear your name again?
Festus.
Eh? What did you say?
Festus.
Okay, Festus. Okay, you are welcome, Festus. Now, can I know your age and your class?
I'm 12 years old and I'm in GS2.
Oh, good of you, Festus. Now, I want to ask you a quick yet simple question. If you find money on the floor in your classroom and nobody is there, what is the right thing to do?
You don't give the teachers.
Give the teachers, right?
Yes.
Okay, I love your answer. That is very, very good of you. You are a good boy, okay? Thank you for calling. I'll talk to you next time. Bye. So that is very simple. Very, very simple and straightforward. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Jomiloju.
Jomiloju from where?
From Ibadan.
Okay, where in Ibadan, Jomiloju? Where exactly in Ibadan? Okay, good girl, good girl. Now tell me your age and your class.
I am 11 years old.
In what?
And I am in GS1.
Oh, Jomiloju is a big girl. Now, I want you to answer this question. Why do you think some children steal? And what should they do instead of stealing?
Because some parents did not give their children money.
Really?
Yeah.
So is that an enough reason for them to steal?
No.
Okay, so what should they do instead?
Instead, they should be praying to God to give their parents money.
Oh my God, you are such a brilliant child. Yes, I love your contribution. I love the angle that you took us to this morning. Thank you so much for calling, Jomiloju. I hope to talk to you next time, okay?
Yes.
Bye. Okay, Jomiloju said some children steal because their parents do not give them money. And when I asked her if that is an enough reason for them to steal, she said no, but instead they should keep praying for their parents. Is that not lovely? Is that not lovely? Isn't that lovely? And I would also like to implore the parents, please ensure to give them little money, because of course they will need to buy some snacks in school. And as for the children, as for the kids, keep praying for your parents, because one thing that I am very certain of is that if they have it, they will give you. Yes, if they have it, they are going to give you. They're not going to watch you suffer. So keep praying for them, and I am very, very sure that God is going to answer all our prayers. God is going to answer all our prayers. And you know that God loves little children, right? You know that God loves little children, and He answers their prayers quickly. Yes. So always pray for your parents. Pray that God bless them. Pray that God enrich their pockets, because you are going to enjoy from it as well. Okay, a very big shout out to every single person that have called in. I am still expecting more calls. We still have more time in the studio. The numbers you can call are 0702 520 1007 0702 520 1007, or you call 0705 507 1007. In case you're having difficulty in calling a line, you can always try the other. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, my darling. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Kitamfezile.
What did you say?
Kitamfezile.
I didn't get that very well, please. Hello.
My name is Kitamfezile.
Okay. I love your voice. Where are you calling from?
Elboru.
Okay, now can I know your age and your class?
6 years old. 21.
Okay, good of you. Now, I want to ask you this question. If you find money on the floor at home and nobody is there, nobody can see you, what is the right thing to do?
You pick it and give it to your parents.
Interesting. You pick it up and give it to your parents, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That is good of you. Thank you, Mommy, for telling us the answers. Thank you, Mommy. We appreciate you, okay? I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I love when I hear Melody Kids contribute to the program. I used to enjoy this part of the program. Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you're calling from. Good morning.
My name is Joseph Fermi.
Feromi, where are you calling from?
From Umtoju.
Okay, Feromi, you sound so calm this morning. Is it the cold? Is it the weather?
Yes.
Oh, you are feeling cold, right?
No.
You are not feeling cold. So why are you sounding so calm and gentle? Or are you a gentle girl?
I'm not a girl.
Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Now tell me your age and your class.
My age is 9 years. I'm 9 years old.
9 years old. In what class?
I'm 4.
Okay, good boy. Now let me ask you this quick question. Let me ask you this quick yet simple question. Why do you think some children steal? And what should they do instead of stealing?
Because their mommy did not have enough money to give them.
So what should they do instead?
That is praying for their mommy.
Clap for yourself. You are doing very, very well. I love your response. Okay, thank you for calling. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Please, whenever you're trying to call in, ensure that you are far away from your radio set so that we can hear each other clearly. I say a few more minutes. few more minutes in the studio, so this is the best time to call if you still want to join the conversation. 0702 520 1007, or you call 0705 507 1007. Now, looking back at all the contributions that we have had on the show this morning, I can tell that you all understand the topic. Hello.
Hello.
Your name and where you are calling from. Good morning.
My name is Joan.
Joan, calling from where?
And I'm calling from Hope.
You're calling from where?
Hope.
Okay, now tell me your age and your class.
I am 9 years old.
And you are in what class?
I am in primary 4.
Oh, look at this big girl that we have here. Now, let me ask you this simple question. If you find money on the floor in your classroom and nobody is there, what is the right thing for you to do?
You should give it to your teachers.
Good of you. Clap for yourself. Good of you. Thank you so much for calling. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye, ma.
All right, that is going to be my last call of the day. This topic is so interesting. And do you know what makes it interesting? Because it is very rampant. It is very rampant. Hello, you are so lucky. Hello. Hello, you are a lucky child. Your name and where you are calling from?
I'm calling from Ibadan. Around Ojo.
Okay, now can I know your age and your class?
I'm 12 and in SS1.
Oh, that's a big boy right there. I already said I was not going to pick any call, but you are just so lucky. I don't know how I picked that call. Now, let me read out the question for you. Why do you think some children steal? And what should they do instead of stealing?
Some children may steal because of poverty,
okay,
lack of money, and
unsatisfaction. You gave us 3 reasons: poverty, lack of money, and unsatisfaction. But are these an enough reason for them to steal?
No.
Good. So what should they do instead? Hello. Oh, I lost that call. Okay, before I end the show, I would just like to analyze it simply. Poverty, unsatisfaction, or lack of money is not an enough reason for you to steal. Poverty, unsatisfaction, or lack of money is not an enough reason for you to steal. You heard when someone called in and said, always pray for your parents, and I have also emphasized on that. Always pray for your parents. Support them with your prayers. And unsatisfaction is a very bad reason for you. In fact, you should not even steal. You should not even try it. You should learn to be satisfied with whatever you have. Even if it is 10 naira that you have, you should be satisfied with it, because you are still going to enjoy many more things. Yes, you are still going to enjoy many more things. So learn to be contented with whatsoever that you are. Okay, it's a wrap. It's finally a wrap on Melody Kids this morning. Okay, a very big shout out to every single person that worked with me this morning, starting from my studio manager down to the Facebook and YouTube live streaming. A very big shout out to every single person, and also to every single child that called in, to every single child that listened. I appreciate every one of you. Shout out to my producer, Pretty the Finest, at Degoke. I'll see you next week, but until then, ensure that you practice the art of contentment. Always be contented with whatsoever that you have. And remember, whosoever steals and gets caught is going to be punished. I am Fiyinfoluwa Oladunjoye, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Àwa làrà tí gbénú ọmọ alára dábírà. Ìkànnì
7 FM. Àwa gangan